right. First of all, thank you, Coach Lou, and welcome, Lady Diamond Pros. Welcome, LDP, all the staff, parents, coaches on this Zoom. I am happy that we finally have gotten back together. I hope that your families and your friends are safe. I hope everybody's being very cautious and very aware of what's going on in light of what's happening with the COVID-19 crisis. But first and foremost, thank you so much for joining me on this Zoom. As Coach Lou said, my name is RJ McToy. I have been an instructor at Diamond Pros for about 4 years now. Like he said before, I'm also a coach at Scanlon High School. And a lot of you on this team, I'm blessed that I am happy to see you again. Because as we've gotten older, some of us have gone on to different schools, and this is the only time during the summer that we come together collectively as a family. As Coach Lou said, I played at Auburn University. My degree is in exercise science. And one of the things that I want to do in this Zoom meeting right now is talk about speed.
I'm just trying to listen. You told me to get on.
All right, well, I'll have to mute some people. Go ahead.
As we go on, we're going to get into different workshops on different things that you can do to just stay in shape, just to keep your skills up, even though we don't have fields to go to. A lot of us can't go out and play catch or go into a cage and get some swings in. There are some things that we could do for our bodies that's still going to be able to keep us sharp, even in a confined space. And these are a couple of things that I want you guys to know that in the next coming workouts with myself, these are some of the things that we're going to do. We're going to talk about speed today, all right? And one of the big fallacies, one of the big myths about speed is people are born with speed. Either you have it or you don't have it. That's one of the things that I have tried my best to dispel, because I think everybody has a second gear or a third gear. The problem, how do we get to that second gear and that third gear? And I think that is where a lot of us instructors come into play, is where we teach students exactly what your body does. We try to teach students and players exactly why we do these exercises, why we do these drills, and of course, what does it affect and what does it improve on? And these are some of the things that we're going to be working on today. Speed. Let's talk about speed. Let's talk about the formula for speed. It's simple. Potential energy plus kinetic energy is objective energy. And I want everybody to unmute for a second and repeat that with me. All right. First, I want everybody to say potential energy.
Potential energy.
Potential
energy.
Plus kinetic energy.
Plus kinetic energy.
Plus kinetic energy.
Equals objective energy.
The energy.
Okay. And I want you guys to understand, because what we have to do as softball players is we have to learn to get to our maximum speed in the short amount of time. All right. How many feet are in between bases? How many feet are in between bases?
Nobody else is twins.
How much?
From home to first, how many feet?
How many feet?
60.
60. So we have to figure out, unlike other sports like basketball, who have 90 feet to work with, unlike football, who have 100 yards to work with, we have 60 feet to work with. Basically, we have 30 feet to get to our top speed in any position. Any position. Well, how do we get there? All right. Let's think of one thing as a rocket. Let's think of each of you as a rocket. All right. What are the components of launching a rocket? Anybody?
I guess we have no physicist.
Okay. Well, the first thing we have to do is we have to aim the rocket. We have to have an objective, which is our equal, right? Our objective energy. That is exactly what we do. Then we have to have what other energy is in our equation?
Kinetic.
Our kinetic energy. Our kinetic energy. Great. All right. And that is the rocket booster, the fire that shoots out the rocket, that propels the rocket. Now, what is the final element of our equation of energy? We have combustion, we have kinetic, starts with a P.
Potential.
Anybody?
Potential.
Potential. Potential. Potential is ignition.
Telling you.
And this is the three elements that we are going to deal with in speed. And today, we're going to start with the ignition. After we go into ignition, the next workshop will go into exercises that deal with the combustion. Then after that, we're going to go into our final exercises which deal with objective, okay? So hopefully everybody has warmed up a little bit, you know, did a little jumping jacks, did run around a little bit. So hopefully we don't have to get into warm-ups. We can go right into our drills. But if we do have to get into a little warm-up, say it now and we'll do it. Okay, so.
Ain't nobody warming up. Get them going.
All right, let's get everybody going. Everybody stand up for me really quick. Let's get going, okay? We're going to have a confined area. So what we're going to do, we're going to warm up in our confined area just to get into our drills. So I want everybody right now, if you can, matter of fact, I have a lovely camera person behind, and if you can, I want everybody to get into a sort of running position. As you can right there, can you just dip it down a bit? You know, you have to turn the handle, loosen it a little bit. There you go, and dip down a little bit. Everybody, let's start just by a leg lift, small leg. Just something really small, really small, really small. Let's go about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the opposite leg. Same one. Let's go. Let's start lifting. Start lifting. Start lifting. Start lifting. Good. Don't forget to get your arms in motion. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Let's go back to the other side. Let's get in our running position right now again. We're still warming up now. And remember, when we say warming up is not a race. You guys know your bodies. You guys know when you're ready to go. So let's go with a quick kick up and down. Kick up all the way to the top. Go to the top of your toes. Top of your toes. Top of your toes. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go the other side. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now, what we're going to do right now is into a little strength. I want everybody right now to get in a running position. And I want to explain exactly how we get ourselves in a proper running position. A lot of us, we just have bad technique when we run. Some of the best base stealers in the world aren't the fastest. I can mention 2 off the top of my head that don't have exactly blazing speed. It's absolutely fantastic. Number 1, we'll talk about Mike Trout. Mike Trout from the Angels. Mike Trout, average speed, not a blazing speed, but Mike Trout, if you ever watch him run bases or you ever watch him play position, his first 2 steps, his technique is so phenomenal, it makes up for his average speed, which makes him seem like he is much faster than what he is. So we're going to get into a couple of drills on this also. Now remember when we had our leg out and we're bringing it slowly? What we're going to do now is go down slow and explode up. Go down slow, hold, explode up. Go down slow, hold, explode up. I want everybody knock out 10 of those for me right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever leg you use, shake it out for a second. Shake it out for a second. Let's go to the other leg. Same thing with the other leg. Let's go down as far as we can. Explode up. Down. Explode up. I want to see those knees coming to the shot so I know you brought them up. Bring those knees into the shot. All right, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the original leg. Now this time, when we bring that up, we're going to explode into the air. We're going to get to the top of it. We're going to get right on our tiptoes and go explode into the air. You're going to punch into the air. A lot of base running mistakes is simply we don't use our whole body to run. A lot of things you guys do is when you guys take off, you are standing straight up. And a lot of players that are still on this call with me, what should you be doing in the first 3 steps? If you played with me and you trained us before, where should those first steps be? Looking where? Anyone? Where should you be looking on those first 3 steps?
Tell
You should be looking at the next base.
them. Head down.
You should be looking where?
Head down.
At the next base. Or the base you want to advance to.
Head should be
We
down.
know we should be looking straight down. Straight down. We should be looking straight down. Our first 3 steps, no one should see your eye. Your eye should be focused down. Your head should be down for those first 3 steps. Why? Because what are we trying to do as our objective? We're trying to get to our top speed in what? As little as what possible? As little as what possible?
30 feet or little.
No, as little steps. As little steps. We have to get to our top speed in less steps. We have about five steps. 5 steps to get to our top speed. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get great technique in those first 5 steps so we can reach our top speed and get to our next base, get to our next base in our potential. All right? So now I'm giving you guys a little break. Let's get back into the exercise, okay? So, like I said, we're gonna go down and we're gonna explode off the front of our toe. And when we come back down, we're gonna do the same thing. Now, the key to this drill is your heel should never hit the ground. Your heel should never hit the ground. Your heel should never hit the ground. So, not only are we working on strength, we're working on what? Starts with a B.
Balance.
Balance. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Good. So now, let's go down slowly. Explode up. Stay on your tiptoe. Down. Explode up. Go 10. Explode. 9. Slow down. Explode up. 8. Down. Explode up. 7. Explode. 6. Explode. 5. Come on. Explode. 4. Explode. Some of your legs are shaking by now. 2. Explode. 1 more. And explode. Good. And I cheated some of you because I went from 4 to 2, so I skipped 3. So we'll get it on the other side. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Let's get on our tiptoe. Get in our running position. Go down. Hold. Explode up. Come right back down to our tiptoe. Down. Explode up. Let's not let our heel hit the ground because when we run, we do not want our heel to hit the ground. That is bad technique in running. So let's go. Ready? 10. Explode up. 9. Explode up. 8. Explode up. 7. Explode up. 6. Explode up. 5. Explode up. 4. Explode up. 3. Explode up. 2. Explode up. 1 more. Explode up. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right? So now, let's put that all in perspective. Let's put that all in one big exercise. So we went down. We slowly went down, exploded up. Come back on that opposite leg. Kick, stay with your heel off the ground. Come down, explode up. Come back down on the opposite leg. Stay on your tiptoe. Let's work on our balance. Does anybody have any questions so far? No questions so far? Good. Okay, so ready? Let's get in our running position on our one leg, either the left one, the right one. All right, let's go down. Explode up, opposite leg. Stay on that toe. Stay down, explode up, opposite leg. Remember now, when you're exploding, whatever leg you explode on, you have to get that knee high. Keep that knee high. So let's go. In 10, down, explode, opposite leg, down, explode, good. 8, explode, down, explode. 7, down, explode. 6, down, explode. 5, down, explode up. 4, explode up. 3, down, keep that leg, keep that opposite leg off the ground. That ground, it should only tap the tiptoe going down. Tap the tiptoe going down, explode up. Keep that leg, get that knee high. Get that knee high. So you're not bringing that knee high. I should be seeing that knee almost past your navel. All right, so let's go. 5, down, up, keep that balance. 4, explode. 3, explode. 2, remember, punch up, punch up. Running is punching up. We're learning technique now. We're punching up, punch up. Get those hands involved. A lot of you, when you run, you don't get your hands involved. That is more potential energy in your hands. Potential energy into kinetic energy means combustive energy. All right, let's go. 5, 4, explode. 3, explode. 2, explode. 1, explode. Now remember, these are all speed techniques that you guys can work on. As you guys can get stronger, you'll add more reps. We're going 2 right now. We're going 10 right now, each rep. As you guys continue to do this and get stronger, you'll add 15. You'll add 20, 25. Now, if you guys can get to 30, hey, that's what I want to hear, okay? All right, so let's get into our next exercise. So now we've gotten 2 exercises in to get us going, all right? Now, we got about 11 more minutes. So we'll add 2 more exercises in. All right, now we're gonna call this one the box. We're gonna call this the box drill. All right, so if we could tilt that camera down just a little bit, down to the feet. I want them to see the whole box drill. All right, down to the feet. Okay, what we're gonna do is stay in our same one leg. Let's start with one leg up. All right, down in our position. All right, we're gonna take this leg, that is, jump back. Stay on that leg, go across, jump forward, same leg, tap, and across. All right, forward on the same leg, keep that balance, back on the same leg, jump across, and same. So, somebody put their camera up so I can see. Who's going to be the first volunteer that I can see that they're doing the exercise correctly? Give me somebody, Lou. Let me put somebody on the spot. Give me somebody, Lou. All right, are we ready? So I can see if they're doing it.
Michaela,
Right.
get Michaela there, or get Amara, or Ciara.
Okay. Who's going to be the volunteer?
Amara, you be the
Who's going to be
volunteer.
our volunteer?
There she is. Amara.
Good. Come on, Amara. Let's see that camera, Amara. No, she hasn't showed up yet? Okay. So anyway, let's go, guys. All right? Let's
You
into
got
that
her right
same
there.
running
She's right there.
Okay, let's get into that same running position we were in when we exploded up. But now we're going to take it backwards in a box. All right? So our step is backwards. Hold that balance. Across. Switch. Jump forward. Same leg. Back. Across. Jump forward. Same leg. Jump back. Across. Good. All right? Then we've got it. Let's start on our right leg. So that means our right leg should be on the ground. Our left leg should be up. We should be leaned forward in our running position. You ready? Okay. Backwards. Hold it. Across. Forward. Same leg. Backwards. Across. Forward. Let's go. Backwards. Across. Forward. Backwards. Across. Forward. All right, let's go. We have 5 more. Back. Across. Forward. Back. Across. Forward. Back. Across. Forward. Back. Across. Forward. One more. Back. Across. Forward. Good job. Good job. All right, so now let's take this all into one. Everything that we've learned is going to be on this wall drill. And for some of you returning players, we've done this drill before. All right? It's simple. Let's find a wall. Let's find a wall. Somebody is outside. Somebody's outside. If you have stairs, you can use your stairs. It's the same way. All right? Let's everyone find a wall. All right. Let's find the walls. Everybody on the wall, I want you to stand at least 4 feet away from the wall. At least 4 feet away from the wall. I want you to be able to lean forward. Lean forward. All right? You want yourself at an angle. You want yourself at an angle. All right? We're going to bring that knee up. And we're going to point that toe. The knee that is up, the hand is against the wall. The knee that is up, the hand is against the wall. The opposite hand is in a potential energy stance. Right here. Right here. And what we're going to do is, when we shift, we're going to stay on our toes. On our toes. Matter of fact, if you can lean the camera down so they can see my feet, I want them to be able to see the feet a little bit further. That's excellent, right there. This is how I want your legs to be. I want your legs to be. Your calf should be flexible. Your calf should be hurting a little bit right now. All right? Hand is back. Hand is back. And what you're going to do is shift. Shift. Staying forward. Shift. Staying forward. Shifting. Staying forward. Shifting. Staying forward. Shifting. Staying forward. Now remember, that heel does not hit the ground. Who's that outside in the backyard? Okay? You are the example today. So let's see you get into your stance. One hand on, the other hand in your potential. Your hand should not be by your side. It should be behind you, ready to fire forward. All right? Now, switch. Up. See how both your feet are hitting the ground at the same time? It shouldn't be. It should be a straight switch. Bam. 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 All right? Explosion. Get that knee higher. Get that knee higher. There you go, right there. Leaning forward. That means you're going to be leaning forward. So that is the perfect angle that you should be in when you're running. If you can raise the camera up just a little bit. That is an excellent angle. So everybody back into their form. Here we go. Switch. Up. Don't let that arm swing. Put it right back in a position where it's ready to go. You're letting it swing. It should be here to here. Here to here. All right? Switch. Good. Keep that fist. Keep that fist clenched. Ready? And punch. Punch. Good. Punch. Get that knee high. That knee's low. I need that knee all the way up. Get that knee higher. Whoever's in the backyard, get that knee higher. Who's in the back? I can't see the face. Who's in the backyard with the pink shirt on? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Let's go back into it. Get that knee high so they can see the technique you should be in. There you go. Get that knee higher. That knee should be higher. I want that knee almost touching your navel. I want that knee almost touching your navel. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Explode. Good. Hold it. Explode. Punch out. Punch out. Explode. Good. Punch out. Explode. Good. Punch out. Explode. Good. Punch out. Explode. Good. Punch out. Explode. 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 We got 10 more. Punch out. Explode. 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 3 more. Explode. 2 more. Explode. 1 more. Explode. Good. 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 These are some of the basics, and I do mean the basics. As we go on into virtual meetings and virtual workouts, we're going to get more in. We're going to teach you how to run. You're going to find when some of you go on, hopefully you all go on to get play college ball after you're playing your high school ball. You're going to find you're going to have different position coaches then. You're going to have your infield coach. You're going to have your outfield coach. You're going to have your speed coach. You're going to have your weight training coach. And these are all coaches that have studied this particular area and have gotten their expertise in. This is mine. My job is simple, ladies. I'm here to make you fast race cars. Once you're now in high school, you should be the fast race car. My job is to tune the engine. My job is to put the right gas in, right? My job is to clean the windows, right? My job is to tune the engine till it's just right. Because once you get to high school, all your coaches should be doing is putting the paint on the car. Putting the paint on the car, putting the radio they want in the car, putting the seats they want in the car, all right? When your high school coaches get a hold of you, all they have to do right now is put the polish. I teach you guys before, it's all about making a diamond, all right? When people make diamonds, the first thing they have to do is dig the diamond. Second thing you have to do is find the diamond. Third thing you have to do is shape the diamond. And then with your high school coaches and with your college coaches, all they're going to do is polish the diamond. They shouldn't have to shape the diamond. They shouldn't have to find the diamond. They shouldn't have to dig the diamond. And that's what these workouts are for. This way you are more prepared when you guys go on to your respective high school teams or play more deeper into your age groups, at your skill level, your technique of playing your position, your technique of stealing base, your technique of running bases is more refined as your level progresses. So if there's any questions, please, I'll open it up right now. Any more demonstrations or any more drills that we have to go over that you can do on yourself, please do them right. Please let me know right now. Nope.
Okay. So,
Well, hopefully this is just a start. This is just a third start. As we go on, we're going to be building upon each workout until we try our best to make you the best athlete that you can be. Not the best softball player, the best athlete. There's a difference between being a girl who plays softball and a softball player who happens to be a female. And we want softball players that happen to be female. We don't want female softball players. There's a big difference, okay? Coach Lou?
I want to thank you. I will let the girls know when the next lesson is. Roja will give you his email so that if you want to email him, first, the thanks, and second, to let him know, what you're doing. But you can't, as I said to you last night, a lot of you can't do this on a part-time basis. You've got to work on it. You've got the tools. Use and get proficient in the drills. All right? So we want to thank Coach Roja. I'll let you know what time he's coming on Sunday. And again, be safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, Coach. All right?
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thank you,
Good night,
ladies.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sierra, say goodbye to the dog, please, Sierra.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
All right, good night.
Thanks, RJ. Thanks, Coach Lou.
Take care, guys. RJ, I'll call you.
Thank you, sir.